Yo, what's up my prankster gangsters? You guys seem to always have more and more questions for me, so today I am going to make another Q&A. Now you guys might be wondering why I am in a bathroom right now. Well, when I knew I was doing a Q&A, I decided it would be best to switch it up a bit and do the video in this public bathroom. Also, I think the best when I am in the bathroom, so that is another plus to being in here. If you see random people use the bathroom, just don't mind them because they are not important. Also, my setup to answer your questions fits perfectly in this bathroom. Sit back and relax, but not here in this bathroom because your boy is making a Q&A. This first question comes in from Sun. It says, was wondering if you like taking long walks on the beach? I absolutely love long walks on the beach. They feel amazing. I also like standing there, staring into the sky and thinking about life and a lot of other things. I smell all the salt coming from the ocean and it makes me want a hot dog super bad. But then I remember I just had a hot dog about 8 minutes ago, so I am actually not that hungry. I go over this for about 2 hours and then by the time I am hungry, and so I go and get a hot dog. The next question is from Minmaki Gaming and they say, why can't I spell? That is a very good question, Minmaki. Sometimes we ask these things to ourselves, like, why do I have the most perfect mustache? Why am I a sheep? Why do I have a low-key obsession with hot dogs? Why do my lips touch when I say separate but they don't touch when I say touch? At the end of the day, be happy who you are. It is most important that you love yourself, no Justin Bieber intended. But to answer your question, just look at a dictionary, homie. This one comes from Guard of Guardians and they say, you said you couldn't count over 43, so how could you say you're years old? Oh, that is an easy question. Basically the reason I can say that is, so yeah, that's pretty much how. This question is from John Sremrud and it says, what do you use to record your videos? I actually get this question a lot, so I thought I would share with you guys how I record my videos. I use this camcorder on a tripod that I actually found in Exploding TNT's basement. It is really amazing because I dropped it probably more than 43 times and it hasn't stopped working at all. Alright, so the next question comes in from Kirito, the epically mustachely dude from that pizza shop 11, and they say, can you shave your mustache so we can see what you look like without your mustache? Bro, did you really have to ask this question? Bro, we all know that is one question that is not to be discussed on the Pink Sheep channel or anywhere. I have absolutely no clue why, but you guys really want to see me without a mustache. But you know your boy can't, because shaving your mustache is a bigger risk than jumping off of a cliff. But since you guys want to see me, here is a super heavily photoshopped picture of me without a mustache.
No.
OMG, I can't look at it because it is so ugly. This next question is from Liliana and it says, Pink Sheep, what would you do if you had a twin? Wow, excellent question, Lily. I've thought about this a lot before. To be honest, I feel like I'm just too gangster and one of a kind for a twin, but if I did have a twin, it would be pretty awesome, not going to lie. We would do everything together, like fishing, shopping, going on Ferris wheels, dominating the world, you know, normal things. This is from Sachi Marie Big Number and it says, Pink Sheep, do you like Doritos? I don't like Doritos. I love Doritos. Doritos give me energy to get through my day. My whole day consists mostly of me walking from my bed to my couch so I can watch Netflix and then back to my bed. But sometimes Doritos do even more for me and get me so hyped, like this time. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Moves so fly. Yo, can't touch this.
Hello, Dad.
Purple Ship, get back to your room. This question is from Officer Onion and it says, if two trains are going in opposite directions at 200 miles an hour, then why is Purple Ship a lemon and his ear has toenail? This is a question from Nade Crafter and it says, Pink Sheep, I need help. I tried blowing up a mountain today but ended up blowing up my house. How do I get my house back? I understand your frustration, Nade Crafter. This has happened to me at least 21 times, so I have bad news and good news. The bad news is you can't get your house back. It is gone. The good news is that you can always just take over a neighbor's house or whoever you choose. It's really easy because you simply walk into their house, tell them to get out, and if they don't get out, just sit on them, then they will get out of the house for sure. And then bam, a brand new house with furniture and everything. This question is from Andy Tate and it says, "Hey fam, was wondering if you can show me one of your MLG parkour clips." Alright guys, get ready because I am about to show you one of the most MLG parkour clips of the century. Make sure your dentist and your mailman approves of you watching such MLG-ness. Once you have done that, you can continue to watch this video. This question is from iTube Kids and it says, "Will you give Purple Shep a YouTube account? I have been thinking about it and I haven't made a decision yet. I have a lot of concerns if he does make a channel, and also I really don't want to because Purple Shep is very stupid and I would have to help him on videos, but maybe in the future if you guys want him to, I will give him permission to start his own channel." This question is from that homie from the taco place at that one time at the parking lot and they say, "Hey, I really need your opinion on this homie. Is the ocean salty because the land never waves back?" Well, I've actually never thought about it like that, homie. My homie dolphin always told me it was salty from all of the other dolphins and fish crying because they didn't have a mustache. I mean, if you think about it, that makes total sense, but whenever I go to the beach, the ocean is always waving at the land, so the land is actually really sad and mad that the land doesn't wave back, so that makes the ocean salty. Wow, that is crazy. I am going to have to roast the land later on and let them know that the ocean is trying to be nice. This question is from Patrick Gamers and it says, "Hey Pink Sheep, I love your mustache." Thank you, Patrick Gamers. And the question is, can you build a house? Can I build a house? Boy, I am the best builder. I can build everything the best way. Let me show you. Yo, check it out, homies. I think it is my best build yet. It took me a whole 3 minutes. So guys, let me give you a tour of my build. So here we have my fabulous bed. Here we have my typewriter when your boy is coming up with those fire mixtapes. And don't worry guys, I got Purple Shep a place to sleep too. That is if he can sleep, because your boy slapped that gangster music 24/7. This concludes my tour. Hope you enjoyed. This question is from Lonely Dices and it says, "Can you dance for us with those prankster gangster moves?" You know what, Lonely Dices, I would love to dance for the prankster gangster nation, homie. Get ready to be amazed by these amazing moves, fam.
Tear me apart, tear me apart, want to burn. Tear me apart, tear me apart, want to burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.
Hope you enjoyed those MLG dance moves. On a side note, while that was definitely a lot of reading, but it was worth it because I was reading questions from the prankster gangster nation, which is always fun. You guys got to see my awesome building skills, my dance skills, my parkour skills and more, so I hope you got to learn more about me. Let me know if you want more of this or what else you would like to see on the channel. Hit that like button or rub it with your toilet paper for your boy. Thanks for watching, and remember that a mustache is better than a shaved one. Yo 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 yo, just thought I'd say that.